What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Great Leviathan Heist quest. Damage players with vehicle weapons, bumpers, or Nitro fists. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I truly appreciate your support. So for this challenge, damage has to be a player, no guards, no bosses, with either a weapon mounted on a vehicle, the Nitro fists, or a bumper, which is also known as a cow catcher. So I'll cover off all three of these. I will finish off with the Nitro Fist, which you can find on the ground, or you can get Nitro Fists when you defeat Megalodon. But I feel one of the easiest ways is definitely getting yourself a vehicle and modding it. So modding it with a cow catcher, put something on the front that allows you to drive into players. And so I feel like driving around and just looking for players, and when you see them, running them over is pretty easy. Your skill at shooting doesn't have to be there. You just have to be able to drive decent enough to be able to hit people. So that's pretty easy. And if you land at this gas station that I landed at right here, this is a really good one. I'm just north of Sandy Steps. And see these two boxes? The first one was the cow catcher. This one is a grenade launcher turret. Now the vehicle mounted weapons are a bit harder to use. If you're gonna go for the weapons, use a sports car if you're playing solo. I'll explain why in a second, but either way, whichever vehicle you want, drive through both of these. So you have two options. You can go with the vehicle weapon, or you can go with the bumper or the cow catcher. So see how we just destroy stuff we drive through? That's the bumper or the cow catcher. Now I'm over here at P-Boys HQ. This is also near the train station known as Orchard Station, but around here there's lots of players. So in this case, I actually could have driven after that player, but I wanted to have a clip showing me shooting at this person. So the key here is I switch to the passenger seat, and that allows me to use the vehicle mounted weapon when I play solo. And I just fire this weapon the same way I fire my normal weapon. So it's a bit of a pain though, because depending upon how the player moves, the car can't move, so you're kind of stuck. I do get 130 damage on this player here. And then this other person tries to come in here. Gonna get one shot on them, and then this is gonna get a bit crazy. I'm gonna bail to regroup. But at this point, I'm just almost at the halfway mark. Driving around now, here's hitting somebody with the bumper, aka cow catcher. So that's the idea here. There we go. 287 of 500 damage. I've done damage now with a vehicle mounted weapon or a vehicle weapon, as well as a bumper, also known as a cow catcher. And then the last little bit of damage I'll show at the end, like I say, will include the Nitro Fists. Just remember, anytime you're trying to use a weapon, you can always look on the left side, or when you're in the car, you can see all of the controls on the left side there. So one thing is, the challenge is obviously not just for you, it's for others as well. So there's lots of people driving around trying to use those cow catchers to take players out. At this point, I'm at 374 of the required 500 damage. I was about to try to get this person with the bumper or the cow catcher, but because they were up on that roof, switch over to that vehicle mounted weapon, fire. Now at 435 of 500. Here's where I'm going to find the Nitro Fists on the ground. Like I say though, modding a vehicle, much easier than looking for Nitro Fists. So now that I've got the Nitro Fists, I'm just going to get my last little bit of damage on these players here. If you see players fighting, go after them, get your damage, get your challenge done, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to come down here, get out with the fists, and then it will be all complete. I hope that the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I truly appreciate the support. Good luck with the challenge, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.